Anzac, A-N-Z-A-C. A quick story about history. Australia and New Zealand were considered as young nations when they came together to help and support their British allies in war. These soldiers were called Anzacs, Australian New Zealand Army Corps. On the 25th of April in 1915, so exactly today, 107 years ago, they traveled to Gallipoli to capture the Turkish capital of Istanbul, known as Constantinople. And what I hoped for to be a quick campaign turned out to be 8 months of brutal warfare. And 8 months after their arrival, they were evacuated, but not before many have lost their lives. In fact, 10,000 people died. And this day today is to remember that point in history. Australia and New Zealand originally commemorated by both countries on the 25th of April every year to honor the members of the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand Army Corps, who fought at Gallipoli in the Ottoman Empire and at World War I. It now more broadly commemorates all those who served and died in all military operations for their countries in the past years, including today's war in Europe. And they scheduled a parade for today, which you want to see. It is now 7:24 in the morning. The parade starts at 7:30. It is a 9-minute walk. I might be a little bit too late. I don't know why the parade starts so early. I mean, Fabiana is still in bed and I'm the only one. And the streets here are complete empty. I mean, they closed the roads here, but it's no one. I wonder if I'm the only one at the parade. I don't think so, but no one is here. I got 3 minutes left. This is where I need to go. Should make it. So it is now 7:30. I made it. The roads are closed. There are also some people here in the restaurants and the bars. I mean, in the morning at 7:30. The guy yesterday told me that it will be packed right here, which isn't the case, but there are people. I think it's more like a citizen thing than a tourist thing, but I really wanted to see it. I mean, I've been already to the memorial, to the Remembrance Memorial in Melbourne, and to be honest, usually I'm not that interested in such things, but this, I don't know. I mean, when there's a parade so early in the morning, that must be something special, and I really wanted to see it. So it has not started. I can already hear music playing. They should maybe come from this side. I don't know, but I will move now to the road and maybe also change the lens to get a little bit of B-roll shots. Sorry? Excuse me? Where did they come from? Do they come from there or from here?
I think they come from here.
From here? Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Ah, yeah. Here they coming. Yeah, thank you. Here they coming in. It's a special day, right, for Australia?
Right, in New Zealand.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You have a good day, man.
Thank you, you have a good day, you too. So friendly, the people here. Okay, here they coming in. Now the only problem is when all the camera equipment and gear gets wet. This telezoom lens is not waterproofed. But I mean, I wanted to get a shot, so it is pouring. I don't know what happens here, but they all came together here at the memorial, I guess. We've been here yesterday already, and a fun fact about that is that clock is showing the time when they landed in Turkey. So this clock never changed the time. It always shows the exact same time when they landed back then in Gallipoli.
And that's what today is about. It's about remembering, it's about healing.
Do I look like I'm from press? One lady asked me because she wants to get her kids into the newspaper. And it started to rain. Do you maybe know if there's anything more scheduled for today? Is there like a proper program or is that it?
That's it.
That's it for today?
Yeah. The official one there.
Ah, okay.
And then it's just Greek and the RSL.
Yeah. On the Anzac Day you will also find different kind of symbols like the red poppies and rosemary. The red poppies were famously found growing in the most brutal locations of World War I, which was France and Belgium. And the rosemary, after the war ended, the rosemary stands for the memory. But there's also another symbol of the Anzac Day. Do you have an Anzac biscuit? No, okay. Do you know where I can get them?
Woolworths, maybe?
Ah, okay, thank you. I really tried to get one, a so-called Anzac biscuit. The Anzac biscuit is a similar type of food the soldiers carried with them. They had no fridge and no shops to buy food, so they needed to eat food which would not go bad over time.
Oh, what you doing, man?
I'm doing videos.
Of what?
Today for like about the Anzac Day.
Yeah.
Like a brief lesson about history to memory.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Have a good day. Bye bye. That's it. So the parade is over and I'm now headed back to the hostel. Fabienne should be awake. It is now 9:15. Fabienne isn't in the room, so she must be downstairs having breakfast. Good morning.
No.
What are you doing? Getting coffee or what? How was your sleep? Good. Hey, can we get a medium-sized cappuccino with almond milk? Thank you. See you. Bye. The last 2 hours we spent in the hostel, and yes, it was raining the whole time. We could have stayed in the hostel, but for what do we have proper rain jackets? So we decided to go to the gym. I mean, it's also for free, so taking advantage of that. We are on our way home from the gym. The gym was great, but we are totally soaked. Our shoes, our socks. It's gonna be a miracle if it will be dry when we leave tomorrow the hostel. I don't think so, to be honest.